In the last episode, we ran out of time to show you more of our drone shots of the island, but Klein Curacao deserves a bit more airtime before we move back to the mainland. This gem was an absolute pleasure to explore. A beautiful, flat desert island surrounded by crystal clear waters and abundant fish and coral, and the place where we spotted our first pod of dolphins. The old lighthouse, still in great condition, and the 2 shipwrecks on the windward side of the island make this an exciting place for cruisers and day trippers alike to explore. Okay, so I've installed the anode placeholder back in place so I can have water again, because unfortunately it's going to be a special order. And I also took the pressure relief out because it's been leaking lately, which I think it's supposed to do because the water tank has been overheating. So it's a pressure and temperature relief valve. But anyways, I didn't know it at the time, but the pressure relief valve did need to be replaced, and it was slowly leaking water out when the water got hot. And that's because at one point I opened the relief valve to relieve some pressure, and the valve never properly closed again. And that's just a property of pressure relief valves over time. You should never use them as a manual pressure relief. You should always let them stay closed and let them open up on their own if they have to, because you get that problem with the valve seat not seating properly again. Because of all that leaking, the bilge pump has been running a lot. And now the bilge pump is not running, period. So the float is here, the float is up, bilge pump is not turning on. That's very bad. We don't want the water to remain in the bilge here and the bilge pump to not work, or the boat will eventually sink. So I think next I'm gonna cut into these wires and see if we have voltage, and if we do, then I think the switch is faulty and I'll have to get a new switch. Fun. Okay, every day.
And Saturday and Sunday, 8 till 2.
2 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, sounds good, man.
You're good.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. So, we just hit the gym.
Yeah.
Got a gym membership. 50 guilders, which is like 30 bucks each for 2 weeks. So not too bad.
Pretty good.
Not too bad. Nice gym. Not air conditioned, but that's okay. And
sweaty anyway.
I think we really needed that. That workout was good. Good idea, boys.
Well, the one that you just did for 5 minutes?
Yeah. Oh, so we can't all go an hour and a half like this guy, but
well, I needed more than you, so.
since it's my first time back, I'm gonna follow the good advice of my friend Keith Downing, the personal trainer, and go slow. Go slow. This old man Matt here, 37 years old. It's very easy to pull a muscle. Back here at the dinghy dock now. I'm gonna go back to the boat for some lunch. Munch some lunch.
Luncheon.
Ah, the dinghy dock. Plenty of room for everyone. Not.
It looks nice at least, without Big Ben around.
Big Ben.
The old ugly, giant, slightly deflated.
See, this guy is not thinking about everybody.
Yeah.
Close to the dock.
Yeah, so that's why we're tying that longer.
Doesn't know how to do it.
Yeah.
He
So-
just sees everybody else, and
Mhm,
they're really so close.
He hasn't learned yet.
Yeah, I guess that's what
Got a new bilge pump today. 200 US. The old one has been cycling on and off due to some kind of a leak that we've got, and it finally bit the dust from all the cycling on and off. Getting a new bilge pump doesn't solve the problem, but at least it gets me a working bilge pump. There's our car alarm. So our rental car has a car alarm, which is great, except when we set it off all the time.
Wait, no, I'm getting shape and work as a sailor. But no, this is the pros of being part of the crew. Every stop is a step further to becoming a full-time alcoholic.
So there's my new bilge pump. Beautiful.
This is what we're missing in the city.
That's what we're missing on this island, except for this one spot.
Yeah, you know.
And now, more desert. Are you lost? Enjoy the yellow paint.
As long as it's not yellow snow. I'll just avoid
avoid the Caribbean snow.
Only half. Oh my god. To change that word to help. Help. Nice.
Whoa, that's cool.
Hey, come on.
So,
So?
here we are. And then look at this. Nice and windy. We're here at Director's Bay, gonna do some snorkeling and should be good. Water looks really clear and we've got our own little spot here. Rolling up a little
Dear Mom, everything's going great.
Here, Nick warns me about fire coral mere inches from my feet. I look down, it's right next to my foot.
Holy sh**. Okay.
Close call. It's kind of nice to ascend along the wall there.
was chill, man. We were just chilling there.
So after an awesome day of hiking and diving, we finished the day off at this local kitchen, which was recommended by our buddy Alessandro. It's basically just someone's house, and they've got tables set up in their backyard, and you let them know ahead of time what you want to eat, and they cook it, and you eat, drink, and be merry into the evening. Look at that. Yum yum. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and the notification button so it can keep you posted on the latest content. It looks like we forgot to say goodbye to our friend Adam in this video, so long to Adam, and stay tuned for the next episode where we get ready to head to Aruba.